Ace of Wands to Hierophant. I am, of course, Ace of Wands. I guess I'm going to start by saying, if you would like to share, comment, or subscribe, please click the link back down below. As well as I was told, I need glasses, so I hope y'all like my new glasses. They gave me 2 pairs. That's how blind I am. Like, look. And I'm like, now I see, now I don't. But I like these too. They have like a certain like joie de vivre. So, but anywho, here we go. I do want to do a reading today. I hope it's a whole lot better than yesterday's. Because yesterday's was a little like, I am reading for the collective. Because, you know, I feel like I just repeat things. I don't like to repeat things. I don't like to repeat myself. I don't know what it is. So hopefully collectively, we all have a good reading and we all have been having a good day today. Because that's what we all need. Like Jesus. Hi, God. Golly. So, okay, I'm going to start. Hi, babies. So I'm going to get started here. I'm fascinated with the deck I have. So I'm always in a frenzy to read it. Because I think that we relate, me and my deck. Now, I didn't say the other thing. I said my deck. So, here we go. So this weekend I had taken a hiatus. Yesterday I was reading and it kind of went left. So I had to get my totality. 222 on the clock. Thank you very much for that note, Spirit, right there. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get back to working out because I'm getting a little chunk everywhere. But you know what? I don't really mind it that much. I'm just saying. I don't know. If I really cared, I'd be working up there. I'll be 24-hour gym in it. But it doesn't want to postpone it. I don't know if it's telling me to wait. It's weird that they're coming out like this. Projection in reverse. Okay. So, Spirit, can we conversate? Because we don't want to postpone it. Okay? We're not about that life. We really need to find out what's going on here. Can we have a conversation? Because I'm wondering, okay, why is projection in reverse too? I mean, that's clearly something. Everything means something. By the way, just in case you guys didn't know, every single thing means something. So nothing happens by accident. But let's get down to this postponement. This projection in reverse. Why is that my starting card? I think I'm going to wait. It said wait. So I'll wait. You got to get yourself together right there, okay? Get it together. We got something to do here. People need to hear your message. And it's essential that you give them what they need. So welcome again to Ace of Wands, the Hierophant. I've been working for, Close Encounters with the butterfly. That's beautiful. Number 10. I'm going to do them all. Ooh, but I've never seen that one before. Healing the heart and shining through. So, okay. And willing release. God, these are all brand new cards. Thank you for the new messages. Oh my God. So, close encounters. So some of you may be having some close encounters, or coming into yourself a bit more, which is really good. You know, I found that I'm trying to come into I said, you know, I'm so cynical about relationships right now that I just kind of do, I've been kind of leaving them to the forefront, back. But I'm okay with that. For the moment, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Number 23, healing the heart. And that's also a very permanent message for you guys and me, is that we're all working on our heart chakra. It's okay to be here. As long as we continue to work on ourselves, because that's pertinent. It's important to not be stuck. Don't forget that everything that you do for yourself is working on yourself. As long as you're sitting stagnant, thinking the TV is entertaining you, it is not. Unless you're watching it to learn a lesson. And every lesson is a blessing. So, shining through, let your freak flag fly. Let yourself go. You know, sometimes it's really hard to look at yourself and say, I'm stuck. To see yourself as stuck anyway. Because you get so used to the same routines all the time that you just don't see it. And it's the truth. Even I see it in myself. You know, I get stuck. You know, like sometimes I don't want to. Like lately I've been going to the gym, but I don't want to work out hard. I just want to be there at the gym and work out. You know, and just kind of walk at my own pace and do my own thing. But I come home and eat fatty food. But there's a reason for everything, you know. So look inside yourself and see why. And willingly release it. Take it upon yourself. Look, and great love. Dang, what are you guys doing here? Oh, good. Ears wide open. So take it, walking the lion. Wow. So take it with your, look, these are all brand new cards. I said, I don't want them to repeat. So they're not repeating. I wish I had like a bigger camera view so I could see me and you. It kind of doesn't work that way. Maybe if I try it sideways or to duck. Okay, I need to stop. And I know that our fairies have something to say because they are. It says third eye chakra. Pineal perspective. Connect with your third eye and transcend what you understand with your mind. Discover a deeper inner knowing through the connected web of all this. I think it's supposed to be all that is and has been, but it says all this is and has been. You can tune into the wisdom at will okay, that's kind of loud because it's really distracting my mind. You can tune into the wisdom at will. And when you wish it, the wisdom is, oh God, let me shut this off. The wisdom let me get back into my space. Let me start. Connect with your third eye and transcend what you understand with your mind. Discover a deeper inner knowing through the interconnected web of all that it is and has been. You can tune into the wisdom at will, as and when you wish to. This wisdom is ancient yet pioneering. It is the creator of freedom, it is the creator of free will. We choose to weave from moment to moment. Be the observant witness. Allow the transcendence of duality without judgment. Be mindful, listen, and allow your unfurling intuition to unveil the paradox of reality. So go within yourself. Know that, yeah, we've all been through things. Know that, yeah, we've all been through things. Good, great, awesome, bad, ugly, profound, obnoxious. But it all comes down to, what are you doing with these experiences? Are you taking the time to learn from them? What you love, what you like, what you admire, what you see? Are you seeing within yourself things that you've never seen before? Are you witnessing a self-transformation? Something that you never tried and you tried it and it worked. It's heart healing. Be willing to release the old for new. How are you going to get something new in your existence if you hold on to the old way of doing things? Or the whole old feelings, or the old things that happen, or an old understanding of who you are. Understand that you have to grow as a human being. You grow taller from child to man, or child to woman. You don't necessarily see it, but all of a sudden in 2 years, your legs have grown. Your feet are bigger. It's time for new shoes. Now you need glasses because you cannot see. A stronger prescription, or you need, now, you went from never doing certain things to now it's something that you do daily. Have you ever headed towards a specific destination, but instead of it being where you ended up, the journey was the catalyst of getting you where you were meant to go? Have you ever felt nothing was working out as planned, but then it comes together perfectly? This card depicts intuition as a goddess lifts us to see where we are going. Wow. And the star she sees in us. The journey may not be going as planned, but the outcome is better than you thought possible. Let the serendipitous unfold. Allow space for unexpected opportunities. Even when the route is not direct or as direct as you imagined it, listen to your intuition. And you have got this. Your mind is a lot stronger than you know. Your mind can take you to ultimate bliss, great big love, sadness, courage, healing. Your mind can shut itself off for you to listen. Your mind is amazing. And you kind of never know. Because this is coming from experience and not just something I'm just telling you. But it's coming from a space of. Some people will tell you, I've never experienced something like this before. But you know what? I have. I'm starting to. I will. I will. I will experience greatness. Really. Greatness in myself and others. The great. I will experience immense sadness, heartbreak. I will experience joy, delight. I will experience through my mind what others have experienced through life, through listening. A story is a lesson of someone that someone tells you that they've learned. Look at what happened to me today. You don't want to speak today. And it's not even that I'm not letting you go. Thank you. So let's read. Spirit. Now can we speak? Can we have a conversation? I can't be this good at shuffling. The source. Thank you for joining us. That was the first card last time. My last reading, that was the very first card. So Spirit, can we speak? Because we have all this heart chakra healing. We have all this big love. We have all this eyes and ears and heart opening. Mortality. Oh, I'm sorry, morality. Okay. The source of morality, or what is morale? Awareness and burden. What is morale? So what are you explaining about being moral? And what about the awareness of it? Harmony. So for some, it's hard for people to create harmony in their lives. Because it's the understanding that you have to be receptive. Look beyond illusions. The source and the creator coming at the same time with morality and maturity. Awareness of the lovers. So, okay, some of you are feeling a little burdened by love. Are opening your heart and minds to it, because the burden is the past energy. It was the misunderstanding, because you missed something that was very important to learn. Letting go of stress. So maybe some of you have gained something in life now. I don't know about anybody else, but I did today. Moment to moment, isolation and patience. So you may be by yourself right now, but trust me, the lovers is coming. A mature relationship sent by God. And this, not being alone, not you know what? Live moment to moment. Maybe that's what it's saying. In your isolation, and have patience. And isolation can be isolation of the mind. You know, honestly, ordinariness and traveling. It can be isolation of the mind. With the projection card and the ordinariness and the traveling, the thing is, the thing is, when your mind is stuck, it will take you in all kinds of places. It'll take you in all different spaces. And this energy, whatever space you're in and that your mind is in, it will project into your life, into your existence. So if your mind is happy and being fed dopamine and the nice, joy that, that it your heart is being fed, then of course it will create that different kind of movement, motion, notion. It'll change your day. But if your mind is being fed negativity, then it will change your day. The traveling of the mind, projecting energy, and what your mind feels, your energy presents. Traveling of the mind. So slow down, it's saying, so that your energy doesn't project negativity, laziness, and totality. That came out last time in my reading. Thunderbolt with playfulness. So there will be a tower. You'll get out of this constant trapeze of back and forth, back and forth. Learn to trust with your whole total heart. I think that was our original message, is opening up your heart. Walking with pride, walking with the lion. That is your tower moment. People want to wait for towers to be huge, like I lost everything. But no, you're supposed to live in patience because things will happen as they come, as they're supposed to with the adventure. Everything that's meant for you will happen for you. And trust me, you don't need a set of cards to tell you. Suppression, waiting for something to tell you. Just go out and reach out for your possibilities. Anything is possible when you don't restrict yourself to what isn't, or only, I will only accept, which is the control, right? That is the control, the blockage. Underneath the deck, we have the rebel. The part of you that just kind of wants out. And to deny that person, to deny that self, to be stuck in what was, what may be, what isn't really. If you think about it, a rock is a rock. But you're not going to hurt yourself on it. Transformation. That's the thing. It's not going to hurt you sitting where it is. But if you find the rock fascinating and you don't pick it up, then you're missing that gift from God. Because that is at that moment and that first sight and that first thought. That's the gift. That's the meaning of that rock. No one said this rock and this rock will. until someone gave these rocks meaning. Originally, they're just rocks. Definition of a rock. Look it up. Diamonds are just rocks, but it's people who gives it value. Celebration and transformation, releasing control. Because look at these women, they just look free. Look, I don't know if everyone has it. Everyone has it. That dancing and singing in the rain, that is what joy is made of. You're not stuck. You're just clinging. There we go. Politics. Clinging to the past. New vision. And it's in reverse. That is your problem. That is the issue. You don't see things in a new light yet. But one thing I can say is change is inevitable. Thank you, Spirit. Listen to your inner voice. Rebirth. And look, we always still have the walking with the lion. And then look at this lion and that lion. It's a whole rebirth. This woman is taming that beast. The lion is so upset. But the lion's not killing the camel. It is jumping over it, being tamed. And if you can't see the camel, see the camel, the lion, and the woman with the flute. Taming that beast. Underneath the deck, we are the world. So we are all interconnected. That is why I'm doing a collective. Because honestly, we're all going through the same thing, turning in. So turn inward, wait for yourself, meditate, be silent, be still, open your third eye, share your wisdom, and don't hold back. Because the thing that you hold more, the wisdom that you hold most in your mind will drive you nuts. And it's the one thing that binds you. It's what you think, your mind. It's what you are held by. It's what you... The thing, it is... Too much thought about anything will drive you crazy. Literally. Too much thought into anything. It's like a literal blockage. It's like wanting a cake and not eating it. How long are you gonna want the dang cake before one day you're gonna go shopping at your local grocery store, and guess what's gonna end up in your basket? The cake that you wanted a week ago. The Rebel card came out again. It was underneath the deck. It's meant. Can I read? Am I reading? What am I reading about the Rebel? I should ask this. What am I reading about the Rebel? It's rebel. It's rebel. It's not the rebel. It's the need to rebel against the mind, what you think you know. See, rebel and rebel is spelled the same way. And look how these chains are just, he was chained up and bound, but now look at the phoenix. Now he's not being held back by anything. He has his flame. To me, that's the Ace of Wands card. The release. The I can do anything. You're not going to stop me. because of the power that be, because of my fire flame. Comparison and abundance. Now, compare me. But don't compare me by the person that I used to be. That person was hidden and shy, postponement and innocent and not knowing and naive, and was sure that they were doing the right thing. That person was not free. Breakthrough. That's what I said. The rebel. To rebel. Rebel against that. With intensity. Okay. Shine through and look. This is the amazing part of it. It says rebel with intensity and shine through. Because you're no longer that person that waits and that puts things off. You're breaking those patterns. Busting through those chains like the rebel did. Okay. Participation, the outsider, and success. So now you're no longer the outsider. Now you're participating in your own soul's growth. Everything is an experience. We all experience good things, bad things, terrible things. But you see these two women and they're sitting there and they're both alone. Just trust yourself. Because you can do any freaking thing. And yeah, this is coming from me. You can do anything. Look, the spirit of gratitude. Earth magic. Thank you. Root of abundance. Great and full. And I've never seen these. Birds of a feather. Great and full. Now you're feeling yourself. Now you're feeling abundant. Now you're feeling secure. Now, once you let all that stuff go, feeling the world. And tell your story. Because everybody has a testimony. And don't forget where you came from, that land in between. Look, land in between. Big gaping gap. Schizophrenia. Big gaping gap. That hole within yourself. Compromise. I was told to read body and soul. And you know, great and full, I can't even help the fact that that's a 4, my number. But you graduated from the 4 to the 5, which is body and soul. Broken open. That is amazing. These cards are telling a story. And you know what? I've never seen half of these cards come out for me. Look at her. Into me, I see. Number 8. Who is I? Into me, I see. Who is I? I am great and full. Not grateful. I am great. And I am full. Check this out. Next card on the deck. Into me, I see. Into me. Into me, I see. Into me, I see. Into me, I see. I am great and full. I am the root of abundance, body and soul. So shall birds of a feather flock together. For into me I see. That is my story. Into me I see. Being watched over by the gods. Seeing every one of us and nurturing every one of us. Into me I see. So take a deep breath. Because you're bearing something new. Look at this. Oh, she's so beautiful. Look how beautiful. Awakening the genius within you. Into me. Into me, I see a gift. I was just gifted. Thank you. With bearing fruit and the rose's kiss. A higher view and understanding. Into me, I see I am great and I am full. I am great, and that is the magic. Number 48. I am great, and I am full. And you know what? Number 48. Number 8. And number 4. And 48. Into me, I see. I am great. I am full. And that is the magic. Into me, I see. Breaking open. Making yet another wish. Exposed. Revealed. And seen. Card number 21. Into you, he sees. They see. You see. Into me, I see. Body and soul. In time. in time. It took time to get here. In perfect harmony. Into me, I see card number 11. Amazing. A higher view. It took time and it landed over the higher view, so I'm taking it as into me, I see. I stepped up and I got a higher understanding. Body, soul. This is an amazing reading. It's about believing in yourself. And if you were anybody, you could see this. It's about believing in you. Because none of these other cards want to come out, and they are all not meant. Bottom of the deck, the master. You have mastered yourself. Now they want to come out. King. A king bee. Connection is necessary. Do not hermit. Because you have woken. You are awakened to the reality in which you have woven, which is great. I am great. I am full. Into me. Thank you for this. Into me, I see. See the pattern. What you put out in the universe, you get back. You put out negativity and you put out, it's not even negativity. You can say to yourself what you'd like because emotions rule. The mind is ruled by emotion, but action, that is something completely different. It's like being upset with somebody, but still smiling at them and still being nice to them. Seek inspiration. Into me, I see. It is time. Y'all remember that movie? It is time. The Lion King. It is time. One of the most famous sayings. It is time. Illusionary obstacles. The here and the now. And I'm going to stop there because this is just live in the now. Your mind will tell you everything is wrong because it's not going the way that card came out earlier. Things are not going the way that you think that they should. But if you let things play out the way Spirit really wants or intends for you, not try to be controlling of what may happen, go out and do this and do that, but actually take a deep breath when you think that things are going awry, what will happen will amaze you. Even if you don't think it's perfect yet, if you really stop trying to control what is perfect, you'll realize it's perfect for you. And the more control you put into it, the less perfect it is. You cannot decide what is perfect until you experience its bliss. Don't wait until you get to the point where it's just, this is what I want, how I want it, how I've always seen it. That the opportunity just passes you by, and then by the time you look up and you just let the opportunity pass you by because you had an ideal of what perfect is. And then let's say it's a job, for instance. You're more used to doing this kind of job, but you ended up with that kind of job. Say if you leave the job. What happens if no, it wasn't the job you wanted, but what happens if it was perfect for your situation? Less hours, less money, but perfect for your situation. More hours, too much this, too much that, because everybody will put great judgment on anything that doesn't suit them and their ideals. But at a point, it is perfect for you. And you don't realize it until you just put your hands up and left. Let it go. Endless possibilities. And the oracle's gift. I accept this reading and thank you so much, God, Spirit, Angels, Universe. This is it, One Sign Hierophant. I hope you really enjoyed this reading. If you have not or did not, please go check out other readers because they're awesome. 11:33 on my clock. But if you enjoyed this reading, understand that you have to understand to understand what made this reading so great. And if you don't understand within your soul, who is I? Then, of course, you won't take the time to pay attention. If you did like this reading, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I have to meditate. I need silence. Thank you to everybody that watched. Please take the time to understand this reading. Because if you have not or are not experienced it, you will. Thank you for your confirmation. If you take this reading and understand it within your soul, what true happiness is, how you might actually be getting what you want, So be careful what you ask for. Thank you so much for joining. If you'd like to subscribe. Please like the video if you get a chance. And there's also a Cash App below if you feel like you need to donate. If not, it is not required. But much appreciated. Thank you for watching. Let's get an understanding.